the 50 pillar builds where the zombies are up in your face.
Yeah, them cops just go straight through them. I use that thing on my base. Pitfall with the old pillars.
Oh, you're gonna stream, Logan?
Pitfall with the old
Yep.
pillars. Oh, watch that there.
Oh, you're gonna stream, Logan?
Yep.
Oh, watch that there.
Oh, you're gonna stream, Logan?
This is one of those what could possibly go wrong.
Everything's gonna go right. Got exploding crossbow bolts and rockets. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Got live stream offline at the moment.
Come on, Logan, get it together.
I'm seeing it. It's live. I got 2 people watching.
Yep. Yeah, I just hopped on. It's working for me.
All right, I'm facing east. Let's see how it goes.
Good news, Logan. You're no longer buzzing.
Nice.
I was having that problem before. What is that? Do you know?
Bad headset.
Oh, right.
Where is everything?
There they
West.
No, I've still got live stream offline.
Ripped headphone users.
Seriously.
Finally I'm on.
Are you getting hit at all?
Nope, not yet.
All fun and games until one of the cops explodes.
Oh, they're doing a good job on that thing.
Well, hop up top and blow them up. Let me know when you're about to fire and I'll back up.
Yeah, I'm heading up there now. All right.
Yep, go for it. I'm actually not taking too much damage when you do that, just a tick or two. A little bit more than a tick, about 20 hit points each time.
Bunch of radiated dancing on top.
Ow. Okay, it's time for me to come up top before you kill me.
Probably a good idea.
hear about that cryptocurrency Verge? If you spent 100 quid's worth back in January, it's now worth $370,000.
Did you hear about the Bitcoin crash this morning?
No.
It was down about 25% when I looked earlier.
Yeah, it'll be a back up soon enough. And every time I press my press to talk button, I leave your stream.
There you go. I guess a lack of turrets is probably a bad idea.
Yeah.
I mean, this is fun, don't get me wrong, but...
Crap. Well, things just got more interesting.
They break in?
Nope, I fell down.
Oh. Well, have fun with that.
Doesn't help that they keep on knocking me out here, stunning me.
Really wish you hadn't removed that ladder now, don't you?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, how about head for the hatch? I'll cover with your rocket launcher.
Ah, crap, they keep stunning me. Stupid sprained leg. Where the hell is a hatch?
South side. You made it.
Strangely enough.
Shit, I just accidentally took out the hatch.
Man, I was just trying to heal too.
Can you get some rebar and plug that up, and I'll just keep shooting the shit out of everything that comes near? You got it?
Yep, I put some rebar there at least.
Plug it back up, man.
Oh, that's not good. The ladder's broken.
Oh well. It'll be fine. Just come back to the base. No one's over there.
Oh no, I'm talking about inside the base.
Oh. There were some ladder pieces in the chest that was over by the hatch.
Yeah, let's stay away from the hatch for the time being.
Nobody's over there right now. They're all under me. Go for it. You can see if you can fix that hatch hole.
Well, I put some rebar there, so that's something at
Yeah,
least.
that rebar's not there anymore, man. There were 4 cops over there. The rebar did not last long.
They're going to be in that base in no time.
No, nobody's over there, unless you're talking about the center.
Yeah, the center.
Well, we only got 2 hours to go. We should be fine. Don't worry about it.
What, me worry?
This actually isn't going all that bad, all things considered.
Yeah, I'm really surprised I didn't get taken out after I fell down there. The amount of times I got stunned and my leg was sprained.
Disappointed the pillbox didn't work better, but, you know, what are you gonna do?
Should have put the mines in here.
Just got a red error. I don't even know if I'm in the game anymore.
Oh, I hear a chainsaw going, so something's happening.
Good.
It's just a bunch of radiated crops coming in now.
Alright, I'll head back up.
Ooh, and radiated spiders.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas, man.
It is. Like the nice red sky and the snow falling.
Red sky, green zombies.
Somebody pass me some eggnog.
Jesus Christ.
Whoa! We got one.
Not no more. Well, there goes my last bandage. One more hour, man.
We got this. He says with zero confidence.
They really like that one concrete block, don't they?
And who wouldn't?
Oh, shit. That was close. He blew up right on that block, too. I don't know how it didn't take any more damage. We're gonna lose a pillar over there. Alright, so analog really isn't a good option anymore, is it?
I'm sure it's at least amusing to watch.
Whoa!
Dude, how'd you die?
I think you blew me up. Or a cop exploded, one or the other.
Were you down in the pillbox?
Yes, I was down in the pillbox with the chainsaw.
I mean, I think I was firing far enough away. I was shooting at over at the outside pillar that they were hovering around.
good news is my backpack icon's still on there, so.
Oh, nice. Dude, they took out a good chunk of this pillar and that pillar. Wow. I'm surprised this thing didn't collapse.
Cop spit don't melt steel beams.
I'm really surprised it stayed upright.
Holy shit.
Pretty impressive, huh?
Yep. Pillbox lasted, though. You thought that was going to be the weak part.
Yeah, I was very surprised. There's only like a couple of things taken out of it. It's old Crow and Lunesta.
Kind of afraid to put frames back in place because I don't know what's keeping it standing up.
Yeah, it's one of those, you know, it's one of these corpses actually keeping everything in place right now. I mean, probably not, but still.
Logan?
Yeah. uh, hmm.
I think the only thing keeping this up was a flaw in the physics engine.
That's pretty awesome.
The two of these steel pillars at the bottom were at 6%.
Oh,
We
wow.
almost lost two more.
Wow. That's crazy.
And that, boys and girls, is why you need shotgun and auto turrets. or need to stop blasting your own base with rockets, one or the other.
Never.
This concrete block right here is at 381.
Oh, so they almost got in.
Did. Not bad for a base that didn't exist this morning.
Yeah, not too shabby.
Yeah, before I do any repairs, you need to go take a look at the floor in the pillbox.
There's the wandering horde.
Go take a look in the pillbox while you're there.
Well, no, I guess I should have steeled the floors. Really wasn't much holding this together, huh?
Yeah, direct rocket launcher hits and probably exploding crossbow hits take a toll.
Details.
how many hit points a iron dart trap has?
No.
So it might be an interesting spider defense tactic. Have them pointed down on the outsides of the pillars. Every time you see one climbing up, flip a switch, and I really just don't want to use turrets.
Yeah, I mean, what we could do is, I mean, we've got a few hundred cooking pot landmines. Could toss those out here. Weed out some of them.
Two cans of tuna.
I'll just call you Sam. Seriously? 2 blue dresses on that one?
Did you lose a 600 spike club?
I might have, because I don't see it on me.
Yeah, it's in the safe down there. I think the pillbox needs to be bigger, and there needs to be an extra block on the top to take out some of that damage. Because really what you need is one person down at the bottom with something like an AK, and then one person up at the top taking out the ones that finally get to the pillar.
Yeah.
But like you saw on the floor in there, you really can't do that without the person on top killing the person on the bottom.
Any bear hordes yet?
Unfortunately, no. Thankfully, Spartan is not one of the 4 people watching the live stream. If he was, there probably would be a bear horde. Zombie, of course.
Now, what kind of server admin would do that?
I don't know. Well, the same one that I suppose rewards defeating the zombie bear horde with a small deer and rabbit horde.
He sounds like a nice enough guy.
Assuming you make it past the zombie bear he is.
I think you're okay. OCE's playing, they have billions, so you're pretty safe from the bears.
How did Spartan finally get around to making him an admin?
Thought he was, wasn't he? I thought he changed it.
I don't know. I heard OC talking a couple of times about how he wanted to be an admin, and Spartan said he had made him an admin, but he never made him an admin.
Who's that?
OCE.
Oh yeah, I remember that whole thing.
I noticed the Rust Raid chat. That's new since I've been away.
Yeah, Spartan said he convinced OCE to play with him. Apparently their first sortie is tonight.
Blue Fang broke it. Still?
It was really just that one side there that took all the damage. Pillbox. Everything else is just a touch or two.
I don't know why I'm chatting in chat when I can just join the damn channel.
I don't know either.
Not braining. Hey guys.
That's going.
How's it going?
Yeah. Yeah. Apparently, Blue Fang says that the permissions file. The permissions file is not. All right. Let me mute that. That was causing a serious echo delay here. Yeah, Blue Fang said that the permissions file where you set roles and permissions is not staying persistent on this particular server, and the only way that they can fix it is to do a wipe, which of course Spartan doesn't want to do. until 17 comes out. So I have no idea. It sounds all a bit fishy to me.
Sounds like they don't want to do something, so they're not going to do it.
There's a new 17 video out by Joel this morning.
Yeah, what's your take on it, TCG?
On 17,
Yeah, on that video.
I quite like it. It's looking good. It's going to be a bit more early game.
I'm in the same boat there. I like it. There's a bit of a hearty discussion about that this morning. Darkness is not a fan. He was hoping that they would start showing more of the faction system and the NPC stuff and all that jazz. I am of the general opinion that the longer they hold out on that stuff, the better, because that's going to ruin the game for me, and I'd rather it just stay a sandbox game and they polish it and then they add the stuff I don't like, so I don't have to upgrade. That's my hope.
Depending on when they release 17, I'm not sure they'll get the bandits in this version.
If you want bandits, you can always do true survival.
We'd have definitely have seen some sort of display from the bandits if they were on this version by now, rather than concept art. Reckon it would be more like nearer a gold release than the actual alphas.
I keep hearing rumblings about 17 not coming out until middle or late next year. But I don't know, that seems kind of crazy.
With that sort of time frame, they could probably get the bandits in. I'm not sure how many factions they'll be able to fit in. Think there's only going to be 2 anyway, isn't there?
Not too sure.
Didn't they just hire an AI guy like 4 months ago? That's the only reason I think factions are going to take them a lot longer.
Well, if they already got the models and the skins and things, an AI guy wouldn't take them too long actually to get them in there. Depends on how complex the roles are going to be.
True, I suppose, but since the zombies are currently playing airplane at night, I'm not sure. Not sure how good raiders are going to turn out.
If they spawn in the raiders, sort of like the wandering hordes, it could work, and whether they spawn them in certain POIs and things like that, it could be quite simple for them. Thing is, with games like this, AI is deadly accurate. Sort of like I see in the Rust with the helicopters and the new tank they got in there. So these bandits with AKs could probably end up giving you a bad time very, very easily.
Yeah, that's well in some of the mods like True Survival and I forget which other one had NPCs. They're programmed in to miss from time to time, and they are very slow in readjusting their aim. So if you get hit once and you dodge quickly enough, it takes them a while to turn to hit you again. And then that's kind of why I don't know. I mean, I doubt they'll be as good as bots are in a modern FPS. And are you really playing 7 days for that anyway?
Guess it could depend on how many they put in and how the frequency of them. Oh, AFK for a second.
Steam has just notified me for the third time this weekend that 18 games on my wish list are for sale.
It's a trap.
Yeah, it is.
I know. Haven't even finished playing all the games I bought in the last sale. Anybody know how far electric fence stretches?
Not offhand, no.
I thought it was the same as just normal wiring, 15 blocks.
I really don't want to put turrets over at that base, but I mean, we survived last night, but you saw it wasn't all that pretty.
Yeah, it was only thanks to a glitch that the thing didn't collapse.
Anyone know when Spartan's streaming again?
Possibly Sunday. Said his family's coming back today, and he's going to be spending some time with them over the next couple of days.
Oh, Christmas Eve.
That's what he said, possibly Sunday. So, I don't know. Maybe he'll be dressed in a Santa costume or something.
That'd be funny.
Do an elf on the shelf one. You going to put some spikes around those pillars, or are you going to leave it naked?
I haven't decided yet. I mean, maybe we could see about him. Really? Another wandering horde? We could see about implementing some dart traps or something like that.
By the way, TCG, we have two very solid black goth pants sitting over here for you.
Excellent stuff. Can finally make a pair of 600s now.
Yeah, one of these pairs is blue and the other is green, I think. So if you got the skill, it's all yours, man.
Yeah, I'll pop over next time I'm online. Is that based near your other one?
Yeah, it's on the way. You'll see it as you head on over here.
Right, yo. Probably join tomorrow. Got a lot to do tonight. Yeah, AFK a minute.
How'd you get anything done with all these wandering zombies?
Well, stop aggroing them and you'll be fine.
Oh, now you tell me.
Alternatively, shoot them in the head before they see you.
I think I might have an idea.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, exactly. It's in regards to electric posts, the electric fence posts. I think maybe putting them horizontal in between these pillars, like sticking them into, maybe just to see how they would react. Or maybe on the back side of them or something.
The problem is the base is just a little bit too wide.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not. No. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say maybe we just need a single line of it right in front of the pillbox, but no. And even if we did, that would just leave some stuff exposed on the ground that they'd stomp on and break to bits. By the way, you missing your nail gun?
No, I got it on me.
Okay. I guess we got one in the horde then.
Nice. Alright, I grabbed the burnt forest ground stuff that you had made.
We're not going to need that for a long time.
Yeah, but I figured bring it over, just so it's one less thing we gotta remember to bring over again. trader reset today.
Be right back. Hey, Junkie.
What's up?